They didn't win a series, did they?
I've been waiting for this damn day my whole life! Fuck!
Wait, that was the World Series?
Yes! 20 goddamn years!
I didn't even know. I thought that was just a game.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, new bitch, same nigga. Yeah, the LSD will make you feel it. Yeah, the coupe outside, yeah, the coupe outside. Yeah, I'm up in my ride, I'm up in my ride. These niggas bugging on the left side. Yeah, higher than a kite, feeling more alive. Yeah, you can't take my pride, this shit is inside. Yeah, you can't take my pride, this shit is inside. Yeah, these niggas playing games at the mind. Don't jaw rule like a shot. Yeah, it's hard to get back in my country. Yo, nigga, you say all that right. Yo, poor rich die richer. Yo, there you might need us. Yeah, if you really listen. Yo, we just tryna get a fucking system. Yo, new bitch, same nigga. Yo, the LSD will make you feel it. Yo, the group outside, yeah, the group outside. Yeah, hop up in my ride, hop up in my ride. Yeah, talking about the drama, I don't wanna hear. Yeah.
Wow, LA.
Welcome to Hard to Hard. What a magic! Hey, everyone, before we introduce yourself, please stop whatever the fuck you're doing and clap for the damn Doyers. I've been waiting ever since the day I was born. I spent 15 years of my whole life watching this baseball team, and finally I experienced the fruits of my labor. Watching your team lose in a 7-game series.
Depressing.
Bro, it's like a fucking 7-year gosh darn, sorry, I'm trying not to use the Lord's name in vain. Gosh darn relationship. Oof.
Look at him crying and shit.
Oof. Oof. What sports team have you watched that lose in a 7-game series? That you remember that you were going for?
Fucking LA.
Ooh.
Dodgers.
The Doyers, baby.
I was a fan, but they lose every year.
Watching the Doyers lose to the Astros in 7 games, I thought I lost a piece of me. Like, I legitimately thought I would never, ever recover from that. Like, ever. Just like being in the mental hospital. We'll talk about that later.
Does it count that they won during the COVID season?
It's baseball, bro. Of course it does. At the end of the day, it was a 7-game World Series.
I don't know.
It's baseball, bro.
No
it's
fans.
baseball. Dude, the Rays pitching staff is so good. Regardless, that's enough about the Doyers. And now, on Heart to Heart, we have sitting to my right, the reigning, defending middleweight champion of the world, weighing in at a clean, mean 185 pounds, with a record of 450 bodies, 2,000 blowjobs.
Yo.
And the next thing we're not going to talk about, Alex! More than a motherfucking football player, Perry. Alex, will you please introduce yourself?
I mean, you introduced me. That was a great introduction. My name's Alex. I love it.
Imagine me doing that instead of him.
He's probably just not going to lose that job.
No, he's never going to lose that job. He's never going to lose that job. And now, sitting to my left, we have the reigning, defending, women's flyweight title holder of the world. It's not very nice to talk about a women's weight. Kylie, the honorable secretary of my gosh dang state. Go forth. Kylie, come in front of the camera. I'm sweating. Jesus.
I can't get in front of the camera. The angle's off. But hi, I'm Kylie, and
she's in the building.
I am the honorable secretary of his state and his podcast. And
what is my state, Kylie?
For him. Your state is you yourself, the podcast.
So anything that falls under that jurisdiction falls under you, right?
Exactly.
And Kylie's, her personality is absolutely electric. She knows. She's a good human being, a genuine girl who cares about me, not because I give her money or buy her lunch, right?
Right.
Just because she sees hope in this.
I actually do. You're doing a good job.
Well, I need to calm down. Jesus Christ. So, Alex, first of what I want to talk about is our introduction song. I'm sorry the Dodgers won the World Series.
No, it's
a beer down my throat without
no. Do what you gotta do. We haven't
burp a couple times.
Probably will never see this in our lifetime ever again.
I mean, I hope we do.
I hope we do, but they be on some bullshit.
Holy shit, dude! We got Austin Barnes. Like who, dude? Austin Barnes went to ASU as our backup catcher. What the fuck are you doing getting interviewed? I mean, I didn't watch a game, so maybe he did something good tonight. I mean, I watched a game, but passively. Because just like any fucking 7-year relationship with a girlfriend, when you break up, you don't just come back and the next day. So it hurt. But Alex, let's talk about that song, okay? So the intro, for those of you guys who don't know, was a song Alex made.
I made that probably 16 years old. Bored in my room one day. Didn't even have the audio equipment to even make the song, so I literally just put on fucking Apple headphones, heard a beat, one-taked it, said fuck it, I'm gonna drop it, even though I don't care if the deans and the president of Bishop Gorman High School. I didn't care.
Shout out your alma mater though. You got to.
I mean,
objectively, you make good friends.
Shout out to BG, but fuck Bishop Gorman.
Exactly.
Fuck.
What did they do? What about phones that happen in the hallways? I don't know the rules.
Oh my god! If you chew gum, $50. Get caught again, $100. Get caught again, $200.
They find
Get
you
caught
guys.
with your phone, $50. Catch you again, $100. And if they catch you again, they're taking it before you even get to walk in school, and they're leaving it at the front desk.
Dude, that's some like.
And if you try and take it, they'll just say, "Well, we don't even want you to come to the school anymore."
Oh my lord,
Bishop Gorman.
That's some
Bishop Gorman Gales. But yeah, that's a whole different topic. I don't know if you want to. I could talk about that shit for hours.
That's like some fucking 1960s all-girls Catholic school fucking punch you in your face, cane you on your legs when you do something wrong. Am I right?
What I mean,
it's 2020, bro. Don't push your morals on me. Or what year would you graduate? 2017.
2017.
I guess at 2015, you're fucking. I guess you pay for it, but still, it's like I can't go on my phone.
You can't do shit. Literally.
What do you think, as who you are today, that taught you?
That taught me. What you mean?
Like them finding you for using your phone in the hallways. They had a reason. Oh,
that just taught me how to, first off, be sneakier with my shit. It's like that thing when you have strict parents, you're just creating sneaky kids.
Would you describe it as you went to school where they taught you to finesse at Ghana?
Finesse God.
Exactly.
Literally, right? Finessing though. If I can finesse these billionaires, then shit. Who can't I finesse?
You were more worried about in your school day going in the bathroom and checking your Snapchat than doing your homework, correct?
I mean, they didn't even like. What was homework? Honestly, like they give you iPads, like.
This shit was shit, right?
I couldn't recall one thing I learned from going to Bishop Gorman, other than just be sneaky. Real shit, and how to play the game.
How to play the game.
And I'm not talking about football.
About how you play it. You know what I'm talking about?
Talking about the life game.
Did you ever watch WWE at all?
When I was a young bull.
You remember Triple H?
Yes.
He'd come out. It's all about the game and how you play it.
Real shit.
That's what
that should be the fucking slogan.
I went to my alma mater faith. Shout out the Lutherans, but I'm a Jew, so they so no offense, but I went to Jewish schools my whole life, and then go.
Wait,
to
where did you go?
School. The Jewish school. I went to a small school out.
Okay.
It's called YDLV. My graduating class, middle school,
like 15 people,
4 kids. You know what that taught me though? How to forgive.
What?
Bro, if you have 4 kids in your class, I got in a fight with one, punched one in the face. Next day, there's only 4 kids. How angry can you be at him?
Those are like literally, that's like a family.
Literally. And I'm still friends with those kids today.
What did they teach you at this 4-kid Jewish school?
In terms of English curriculum, like social studies and math, 0. So thank you to my parents who blessed me with the big brain in my head.
Nah, real shit.
In terms of They taught a lot more about Jewish studies, like learning the Old Testament. You know what it really taught me, actually? Taught me how to think outside the box.
I bet you it did.
We
Real
learned
shit.
this thing called the Talmud. You ever heard of that?
Never.
It's basically the Jewish law books on how to live your life.
I need that. Can I get a
We'll
copy
learn
of that
some. We'll
Jewish
learn
law
some.
book? Real shit. But
It's-
why do you have that on your head?
Oh.
Why is this
First-
nigga wearing a lacrosse helmet?
2 reasons. The first one is lacrosse. I played lacrosse in high school, guys, and it's very, very meaningful to me. It taught me a lot. Gave me camaraderie, gave me friends. I felt like I had a place on the lacrosse field.
I wish I would have played it.
You should have.
Real shit.
You would have been way better with your body, way more athletic. Could have played for way longer.
Man.
Hey, we'll get into football, but lacrosse helmet. So I had a friend pass away when I was 14 years old. I was a sophomore in high school. And his name was Jeremy Huber, JH19, RIP, rest in paradise, Jeremy. Everyone,
Shout out to the Huber family, too.
dude, amazing family. The mom, the Mr. and Mrs. Huber, Justin, amazing people, okay? And the reason why I'm wearing this freaking lacrosse helmet tonight is because Jeremy, man, unfortunately, God decided that when he was 19 years old one morning that it was his time to leave this world. And that's I get goosebumps talking about it because 5 years later, that's the only way I can explain it. I have never met a genuine, smarter, more loving kid in my life.
Man, and that's just crazy how, because I went to elementary school with them.
No way.
Literally. Went to
No
elementary
way.
school with them, yeah.
And think about that kid, 19 years old, one day, not waking up. Sorry, that was a bad snap, but just not waking up, you know?
You just never know. Shit's fucking crazy.
So I'm wearing the lacrosse helmet to represent him, to represent the lacrosse community, and because the Dodgers fucking won the World Series, so I'm going to bang my head 100 times.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Let's go, Doyers!
Hey, yo.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah. Sorry. I hope I don't break that.
Nah, we're good. We're chilling. Fuck.
That was awesome.
Sometimes you just can't help it.
the people that
Would you describe that as absolutely electric?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely electric. We also got some hats in front of us for some different bits. But first, Alex, let's go back to the song. So
Yes,
you
sir.
made it.
So,
One-
yeah, I'm 15 years old, bored in my room. No, 16. Bored. Just said, fuck it, man. Let me just find one of these little YouTube beats. I didn't have no real microphone. I didn't have any headphones.
What'd you record it on? Though, like, how'd you get the
Apple
sound?
headphones. Literally.
Like
And YouTube tutorial how to auto-tune.
these ones?
These ones right here, these white Apple headphones.
And you just learned it yourself.
Learned it myself, recorded the song, sent it to my friends. They're like, yo, this shit is bananas. Put it out there. But at the time, I'm at Bishop Gorman High School, where they suppressed the shit out of us and our
And social
artistic
media.
creativity.
Wait, sorry. I interrupted you and I apologize. Say that louder.
I went to Bishop Gorman, where they suppressed our artistic creativity.
That is so damn true because I went to a Lutheran school and they did the same shit.
Suppress the shit. There was instances where my brothers would, well, my brother, he dropped, and Dajay, my friend named Dajay, dropped a music video. Next day, they get called in the office telling them to take that shit down. This is not how we represent Bishop Gorman. But then, if you go on Gorman's football page now, they have videos of rappers cussing and shit. It's just bad.
Hey, I
It's
know
bad.
we're kind of skipping the song and I don't really mean to go there.
Oh, no, you're good.
Let's talk about representing Bishop Gorman. What did our boy the head coach do? Did we talk about that? You want to talk about that? Talk about telling you not to put a music video on Bishop Gorman, but what can the head football coach do? We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. You guys can look it up yourself.
God damn. I mean, I don't really like talking about people like that.
Yeah,
Just,
and that's why we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to go into details.
just
We're
know
going back to the
it's
song.
fucked up. It's a fucked up business. It's a fucked up school with people who are the head of it are fucked up in the head too.
The hypocrisy within you telling me your brother creating a music video.
A music video that had to get taken down.
What, did he drop an F-bomb or something?
No.
What
They
was
literally
the reason?
said this doesn't represent us.
Did they tell you why?
No. And they said if you don't, y'all can't play football here. And these are the best people on the football team at the time. Tajan Allen, Amir Allen,
Shout out the boys.
Armand,
Shout out.
Dajay. They said take that shit off or y'all can't play here.
Sorry, I was clapping for the Dodgers.
Oh, no, yeah. You're good.
And what does the head football coach get to? We don't got to talk about it. Y'all got Google.
I mean, just go watch Wolf of Wall Street. And that's what they were doing. Literally. Just go watch the movie, and that's what the head people are doing.
Hey, from the star cornerback for what? You started varsity 3 years? Sophomore year?
3 years. Yeah, I was on varsity for 4 years, but it started 3 years.
3 years, right.
Sophomore.
College offers, been through it.
Been through the whole shebang bang. Had offers from Michigan, Oklahoma State. Not to brag or anything, but yeah, these are just, yeah.
Alex is just laying his credentials to who he is. He's not saying, like...
No, I don't give a fuck about none of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I took one visit. I literally took one college visit, and it was to the college I knew I was going to go to, ASU. And my brother was already there, too. I just didn't want to go on visits and have coaches tell me the same bullshit. Come here. We'll do anything. You're going to start for 4 years. It's the best university. You got all this gear for you. It's literally like, it's bullshit. It's the biggest bullshit out.
Think about all the 5-stars that we know that went to big, crazy schools because they heard that speech.
Literally. Yes, literally that. And on college visits, they will literally try to sway you by putting girls in your face. Like, I'm trying, like, I mean, shit, who knows, bro? It's a scam.
Fuck that shit!
It's a scammy business. Like, they're putting girls in your face. They're saying, hey, take this guy to this party, get him turned, have them have the funnest time of their life, and then they get there and it's a shit show. Like, they don't realize, yo, there's more than college than a party. Like, you have to go to school. You have to live there for 4 years. Like, who the fuck wants to live in Oklahoma for 4 years? You get what I'm saying? Like,
Norman, Oklahoma.
Yeah, like, I don't care what y'all did, bro. Where am I gonna live for the next 4 years?
Especially a free-thinking person. You got a phone call.
No, you're good.
Especially a free-thinking person like you who comes from a good home.
Good home.
The reason why I introduced you as more than a football player and getting in that conversation is exactly this. Because people see the color of your skin, they hear you play football, and you know what they look at you as? Just a fucking athlete.
Man.
And it's disgusting.
It is. Real shit. That's the
need a new
anger.
pen!
That's the anger I be trying to get through to people. It's fucked up. Like, you'll have conversations with people and they automatically think you're either a rapper or a football player. Literally.
Why do they think that?
Because I'm black.
Any other reason?
Because I'm black. Literally.
Do they ever? I'm sorry to laugh in your face.
No,
like that,
it is
so
what it is. It's the truest shit out, fam.
Do they ever ask you what goes on in between your 2 ears?
They don't give a fuck.
When you were a little kid, when you were 8, 9 years old, did people tell you to read or play football?
What? Take your ass on that field, put that helmet on, and beat your head in.
What do you think they told me?
Go to school, become an attorney, become a doctor, invest in these stocks, read these books, talk to these people, build relationships,
Make connections.
travel the world, make connections. Fuck, bro, they didn't tell me any of that. They told me, yo, put this helmet on, put these pads on, and get angry. I'm like, nigga, I'm not
Bullshit,
even.
dude.
What am I gonna get angry about? I'm not an angry person. But they try to, they force anger on you. That shit's weird. Like, get angry. I'm like, nigga, I'm not angry. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? Like,
some weird, deep, sadistic shit.
No,
Like,
it's sick, bro.
Get angry. Hey, I'm not an angry guy.
I'm not angry. My fucking head hurts though. Like, god damn, do y'all understand that? No, y'all don't. People don't understand that shit.
Sorry to interrupt you right now, but Dave Roberts is giving a speech right now. It took him 5 damn years to win a World Series. Horrible manager. We just gave him talent, and
I think we only got this. Rest in peace to Kobe. I think the
that's a good point.
baseball gods.
RP.
Baseball gods brought it to LA in basketball and baseball.
Yeah, you're right.
I guarantee the Rams are going to win it this year. Rest in peace to Kobe.
Yeah, our rest in paradise to the mom. But last episode, I did a tribute. We'll do another tribute. Dude, Kobe's energy exists. It's fucking real. I feel it every day I wake up.
No, literally.
I Venmo people 824. Bring the Mamba energy. I Venmo people 2408. Bring the damn Mamba energy.
Nah, real shit. Anything you do, bring that Mamba energy.
Because Kobe, if he needed to, he would look someone in the face, tear him down as a person, and tell them, don't bring your ego to work. And what would they do? They'd either rise above the haters or crumble real damn fast.
It is what it is.
It's called the school of life, you idiots. Am I wrong, Alex?
No, you're fucking right. Every time.
It's sink or swim, right? The school of life. You have money, you bet on yourself. Let's say you do good. Good for you.
But that's just the thing. Like, Kobe just, like
I
he just...
take the helmet off. It's hurting my ears.
Like, it was just like, what does he do? He just becomes an athlete. He didn't really think he could do anything else with himself.
But post-career, he was amazing.
Post-career. After he's talking to people, building relationships, traveling the world.
He spoke 7 languages.
He's ridiculous. He's an avatar, for sure.
Oh, fully an avatar. Yo, these headphones are so weird. It's giving me, like, the sound, like, a second and a half off, so I think I'm speaking super slow.
Oh, no, yeah, just take them shits off.
Yeah, exactly.
It's that audio shit.
Hey, Secretary of Defense, we need new headphones. Okay. That's my Secretary of Defense over there. Parker, can you say hi to the camera, please? Hello. My Secretary of Defense defends me against the copyright haters.
Parker, my old middle school teammate.
Parker Mason.
We used to do damage.
Parker Mason.
Run the same play as the Christian Marshall option.
The same play. Shout out to Christian Marshall. We're running the same 4th and 35. Christian Marshall, Alex Perry option. And we're getting the first down.
The entire offense.
Every time we're getting the first down.
Will you do me a favor, Parker Mason? Let's see if you can pull up Christian Marshall, Alex Perry highlight on YouTube.
Oh, I have my 8th grade highlights on YouTube.
I'm sure it's on there. We gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. We gotta watch it.
My dad made them shits.
Christian Marshall's coming on the podcast next Tuesday.
For real.
You ready for this? No, we'll get there later. So, Alex, understand me this. The reason why I was told everything that you just said is because I'm white and I'm Jewish. And the reason why you were told everything as you were a kid is because
I'm black.
How the fuck do we change that? No, that's a question.
I think
by Honorable Secretary of State too. Like, think, how the fuck do we change that?
I mean, I'm just a 22-year-old kid, so you feel me? You can't.
This is our platform to tell the world.
Exactly. I think the first thing is to get people to realize that, like, racism is a real thing.
Very real.
Like, the shit is alive and it's real and it's either
rampant.
It's
fucking rampant.
everywhere. It's literally everywhere. I have friends tell me that systematic racism is not a real thing.
That's bullshit. Absolutely.
Like, literally, to my face, that's not real.
Those aren't your friends.
Those aren't
I'm
your
like,
friends.
bro, what the
100%.
fuck? Like,
That's bullshit.
how do you say that?
It's a really tough conversation
Because it just goes so far back.
it goes so far back and it's so deep. And then the other side of the coin, right? The no systematic racism is, well, technically there are no systematic laws because we changed them in the 60s.
Oh my gosh.
But the system that we have was built on these laws. So if the laws were even changed, that ideology and that people, those kind of people.
We need to rewrite the Constitution.
Not about it.
Real shit.
People
Not
would
about
never.
it, bro.
People
You
would
can't.
they would
hey,
never.
hey, I don't think we should rewrite it, but I think there's a lot of change. What do you need? Oh, there's a lot of things we can do. Do I think we need better police relations in this country? 100%.
Why can you be a cop after 6 months? What the fuck,
What the fuck?
is that?
Exactly. Okay.
What is that? You can get a gun. You can do after
They just need
high
to-
school
And I
diploma.
have to go to college for 4 years for a political science degree.
Literally.
Are you serious?
Like, come on. That shit needs to get. I don't see why like politicians aren't saying like cops. Y'all need to go to school. Y'all need to take classes. Like what the fuck? Yeah, like
I don't know.
y'all just can't
In
get a
other
high school
countries, it
degree
takes
and then
years.
get
It
off
takes
y'all
years.
ass and then be like, I just want to become a cop. Like you could be a fucking KKK member.
No,
You know
it's not even considered terrorism. Like it's not a terroristic group.
No,
Like they don't
do you-
consider that group terrorists.
Oh my gosh.
But they
bro.
consider BLM terrorists.
Like what?
How does that make
I
any
don't know if
sense?
they made it. I don't know if
No, they
made it
did.
official.
No, I know for a fact.
You do? Let's
I'm actually
we'll
look it up for sure.
It's
but like
twisted.
I'm almost positive
we'll do
It's
some
literally
research.
twisted.
We need a research guy. We might
because
have
I
to
know
edit
that I'm
part
almost
out.
positive they haven't had.
Do y'all
anything.
know that 1 in
'Cause,
3?
like the news calls.
Do y'all know that
them
1 in 3 black men will go to jail in their lifetime? 1 in 3. So after you go to jail, what happens? You lose all your rights to vote, to do all that shit.
Bro, the jail system in this country is so fucked up.
And then they tell me to vote. Like that whole voting shit is like. I don't know if you want to talk politics on this podcast, sir, but
Yeah, we're getting pretty deep into it.
yeah, let me
I mean,
back
it's
up.
just like
Let me back up a little bit.
back up. Here's the deal. There are so many things that we can fix in this country. Let's talk. We'll talk police reform for a second. Most human beings, regardless of what side of the coin you're on, will agree that you should have to go to school longer than 6 months to be a cop. I mean, I agree. I agree with that. Do you agree with that?
You need to go to school for years.
Years.
For literal
There's
for
so many
years.
things that
You need
should
to
At
know
least
as a
longer than
police
6 months.
officer.
No, yeah.
At least a year.
You need to know.
6 months is not enough.
Not enough.
Not
You need to
enough.
fully know how the
Not
human
enough.
brain, like you need to know how
Works.
people
They
work.
have to have,
gotta
like,
know how people
psychology
think.
Training. Like they need
Yes.
to understand mental illness. They
Yes.
need to
Literally.
understand, like,
Yes.
so many different kinds of things
That's
that
a
most
great
police
point.
officers do not understand
At
That's
all.
a great
about.
point because they see hostile person.
Yeah, like
and
if
they
there's
see
someone
hostile.
having like a manic
they
episode,
don't look at
like they don't know how to pursue that. Like
They don't
handle
at
it
all.
Very wrong, very often.
100%. They need more psychology training. That's a great point, my
Mm-hmm.
honorable Secretary of State. That's why she's my honorable Secretary of State because she's smart as fuck.
Thank you so much.
Smart as fuck.
They'll fund like weapons training and like killing training.
Yeah, they get
They'll
that
fund the
shit,
shit
but
out
they
of
don't
that.
like. Yeah,
Yeah,
But they don't have psychology
we don't
training.
need
That's
weapons.
such a
like,
good
more
point.
often.
If I know how people think because I read Aristotle and I could see a manic person or my autistic cousin and realize how to handle him because of the way he
Because
thinks.
you know how to
Realizing
handle
he
that.
might just be having a bad day.
Exactly.
Don't kill him.
I've seen my autistic cousin beat his mother. And you know what? If the cops were called,
What
they
was-
probably would have shot that guy.
They don't even know he's autistic. They don't even put that in their
Exactly,
heads.
You're right.
Too busy
Do you know?
spending money on
You know what qualified immunity is?
You said what?
Qualified immunity.
No.
Basically, it's a legal term. If I'm understanding it correctly, it's if a cop is acting within reason of his job duties, he can't be sued in civil court.
That's why, like, what the fuck does that even mean?
What the fuck does that mean?
Like,
What the fuck does that mean? Does anyone understand that?
no.
That I could be semi-reasonable to have put my knee on a man's neck for 8 minutes,
Absolutely not.
and I'll only go to jail. But when I get out of
None of
jail,
those
And I'm gonna make this $1 million bail too. Like, what the shit is that?
And in 10 years, when I get out of jail, I'll go be a security guard because I can't get sued in civil court, so I don't owe everything to that person. What the fuck?
The shit's
What the
twisted.
fuck?
It's all
We need to get
twisted.
rid of
That's
col-
why
you know
systemic
what we also
racism, like
need?
it's so deep rooted that it's so hard.
It's
to
so
fix.
hard to fix.
It's so hard to
So
fix.
it's like
all
at
the
this
people
point,
that are in the government right now, a lot of them think the way that like things have been. Like they're like,
a lot of them are
brainwashed so
60-year-old
deeply, like, it's
plus
impossible to
60-year-old to 80-year-olds.
Who have been there for way too damn long and don't do shit. Listen to this. You know what a great police reform I came up with? Smoking weed. Cops. You should be able to look up a cop's badge number on an app and see their entire disciplinary record.
You
So you
won't.
know what
Just like
type.
you can
It's-
with,
in Vegas,
criminals.
in Vegas, you can't see that shit.
But
In Vegas, for a cop, like you can't do that shit. Like that's how the cops are
But
hiding.
what if our
I see
politicians
cops breaking
pass
the
that?
law
Do you
all the
think
time.
you think that's a good idea? A cop's badge number is displayed. When he pulls you over, you type that badge number into an app, and you see every disciplinary record, unfounded or founded, and you can read the criminal report and what happened, so you know what type of cop that guy is. So you know, so Alex Perry, a black man, knows that cop has a bad disciplinary record because there are bad apples.
What? Of course.
Or-
And then it's like, as a citizen, what do I do if I feel endangered by a cop? You get what I'm saying?
There's not a lot.
a really
You
good
can't
point.
do
I know.
shit.
You know what?
You know,
That's-
if you feel
that's
if I feel that you're attacking me, you feel me? I can fight you. But what if I feel like a cop is attacking me for no reason?
You know, I say really privileged to say this, but my mom told me whenever I get pulled over to put my hands on the wheel and don't touch anything. But at the end of the day, I don't know if I've ever thought of in my life what happens if a cop attacks me.
Literally, I be
Just because of the
bro,
color of my
I
skin.
be-
Even though I'm a Jew, so what's this we shit, white man?
I be
But still.
scared to death, bro. If a cop pulls me over, I'm shaking. I don't know what can happen. Anything can happen at this point. He could be having a bad day. Tell me to get out the whip.
And aren't there good cops? Don't you have friends who are cops?
I
Has that ever
have
happened to you?
I have family members that yes, that has happened to me where cops has literally told me on the strip, get out the car. I'm like, for what? Because I told you so. I'm like, for what? You have nothing, like you have no reasoning. If you don't get out the car, you're going to jail. So what do? Get out the car. I'm shaking, bro. Like literally
What
shaking.
happens if I got
And
pulled
then
over
they
on the
tell
street?
me, and then they tell me they suspect that I have something in my car. So I'm like, all right, bet. Go check you can check anything in my car. They didn't find jack shit. Now they look stupid.
What do you think would happen to me if I got pulled over on the strip?
If you got pulled over on the strip, one, you're talking shit. That's the first and foremost. You're talking big shit.
Probably.
Like you're in the power. Like
I'm
the
probably
cop
like-
has no power. You're like, what the fuck do you want?
I'm like, officer, yo, I got some shit to do right now. What's
What,
up, man?
bro? I was taught if a cop comes, just
How do we
literally.
change that, though? How do we change that? Here's my idea. You have police go into the communities and have barbecues and take off their damn uniforms and show who they are as people and bring their families and show that they're regular people too, so they know the
Literally,
people
it's
in
a-
the community they police.
Everything is
You think
about.
that's a good idea?
It's about money.
You think that's a good idea, though?
I mean, there's a lot of good ideas, but these good ideas are taking money out of these people in power's pockets. So like, this shit is
Some
not
deep-
gonna.
That's some deep state shit.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna happen. Somebody has to make $1 billion off of this.
You can shut that off. You can shut that off, part the Dodger game. Someone does, but I think there are politicians, at least some of them, who care. It's their job. Tim Scott, I love that guy.
I don't even know who that is.
African American from South Carolina. He gave a speech at the RNC, and his grandparents were cotton pickers.
Shit, whose wasn't?
Crazy.
Nah, I feel you though, but
right?
yeah.
And now, and he's a Republican politician, and he gets up there and he speaks the damn truth. He speaks the damn mind, and he's trying to pass police reform.
It's so hard. Like, there's
There's gotta
like
be some politicians that give a fuck about us, Alex.
you just don't know where to start.
You have no idea where to start. I'm sorry we got political. We didn't mean to, but
We did not mean to.
I felt like it was a good, intelligent political conversation. Don't you guys think so?
Yeah, I agree.
He's like, I really do this shit. I don't know.
I felt that in terms of the police reform issue, we came to some really good police reforms.
It's hard to discuss, honestly.
Literally,
There's
it's
different
so
points of
hard.
view.
It's
And
such a
people-
hard to,
big
like-
topic.
And
Like,
people get
It's a
so
lot.
pissed off. They're like, you don't believe in this? Oh, you're racist.
Exactly.
Like, no, bro. I am me. And I want to get rid of qualified immunity. I want to be able to look up a police officer's number and know exactly what kind of fucking cop that is. I want the police officers to take off their uniforms on Sundays after they go to church and go to the damn park and buy some hamburgers and hot dogs and talk to people. Because then if they don't...
I don't want that. I just want them to stop fucking shooting people.
Yeah.
literally.
I
And
feel
you
like
know
that
who
would
the
never end up
community
happening.
is.
That would be like a cool thing for that app to be a thing, but that realistically would probably never become.
But it's at the end of the day, it's just all about how people were raised. Cause like you don't like you're not
I always
born
say
with
that.
this shit. You're literally not born to hate. Hating people is an unnatural thing. Like, you don't naturally hate shit. You have to get taught, like, you hate that shit.
Do you know who John Locke is, the philosopher? Have you ever heard of him?
No.
So he is the guy. It's basic American philosophy. You can read it. I'll send it to you. I had to go to college to pick this book up, but you don't have to go to college to pick this book up. And he founded America on this ideals about human beings. That if every person was butt naked in a field, if your name wasn't Alex, wasn't Perry, you didn't do anything, you were just you and yourself, okay, you would be a good person, and you own yourself as property, and you'd want to benefit off the fruits of your labor.
Yes. But there's.
Do you agree in the state that he calls it the state of nature? In the state of nature, in human beings in their natural habitat, that's who you would be.
Yes. But
the nurture, someone's phone's ringing. But the nurture of life, what's that movie? Oh, I think it's like Towerized. The nurture of life and what happens in the shitty toxic world that we live in makes people hate, right?
Makes it literally. There's so much shit out here that divides people. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting because people,
like, people will literally look at you, and just because you're a certain color, they'll automatically not like you. Like, what the fuck is that? What is that?
Or because I'm a Jew,
they don't like you.
Me. And I'm not saying it's most of them. I think most white people like you, Alex Perry, that you've met in your life.
Yeah, but there's been some people that I thought like me. I've heard some,
and there are a lot of people,
shit I wasn't supposed to hear.
Exactly, and there were a lot of
you
people.
You feel what I'm saying?
There were a lot of people showing fake love to your face.
What?
So much fake love to your face.
I've been realizing that so much recently. Like, in every friend group, people still talk shit behind your back.
What?
And if it's not intentional, like, it's just.
They're gonna talk shit. People are going to talk shit. People are going to hate. Literally.
And there are a lot of people in this world that hate you just because of the color of your skin.
What? I'll go to, because I work at my dad's office.
What does your dad do? If you don't mind me asking.
Spine surgeon here in.
Damn doctor.
Spine surgeon here in Vegas. He's like one of the only black surgeons in Vegas.
My psychiatrist is a black guy.
Really?
Dr. Kevin Bowman, he went to Michigan. I love that guy.
More black doctors 2020.
More black doctors 2020.
No, but I'll be in his office sometimes, and there'll literally be racist people wanting his service. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, they'll come in the office.
That's so.
Does he have a private practice?
Yeah, private practice. Private practice.
So what does he do?
He's a spine surgeon.
No. Sorry. What does he do when he encounters a racist person who wants to?
He has to eat it. He literally has to play the game, act like this guy is not racist.
They took an oath.
Took an oath. You have to serve, like, but sometimes it'll get to even crazier measures where somebody will call him a racist. My dad be like, what? Like, nigga, I'm black. How the fuck can I be racist? There's like, yo, you probably don't want. Like, bro, just stop. Like, I don't even know if I could talk about this. Do you know about this doctor shit? Can I talk about?
Yeah, no. My dad, he's Jewish. He'd have patients walk in with like swastika tattoos.
Bro, what?
He has to put him to sleep like it's normal.
Like it's normal. Like he's not. Like he's not a racist. Like, take care of you like you don't hate me.
Why? Because money has no ego. Because at the end of the day, all your dad wants to do is do his passion, which is spine surgery.
Literally.
Make monetary value so he can take care of you and take care of your brother and have a nice house. So your dad will blatantly put up with racism to his face.
Every day.
So he, according to Alex Perry,
every day,
and that's his son. So that seems like a pretty good fucking source to me.
Every
seems
day,
like a pretty good damn source, just so he can make sure his kids have a better life than he did.
Like when he even took his, I don't know what test he told me. I don't know if it was his MCAT. I don't know if it was his MCAT or some test he was taking in medical school where he got 100% perfect score. And they literally told him, like, there's no way you know this shit. You cheated. Just because he was black. And he's light-skinned. Like, he's not even dark. Like he's fucking light.
I'm not allowed to laugh at that.
No, you can't laugh at that. He's light skinned, and they still trying to put a card on him. Like, what the fuck do y'all want us to do out here?
There is so much like racism in this country that's blatantly.
How are there not more riots?
That's what I'm saying, and it's like, what is gonna happen?
So listen to this conversation about the riots. So when it first happened, I was kind of like, "Yo, riots not a good idea." And then we had a family dinner, and my brother made this point to me. He said, in 1940 or 1939, if the Jews in Nazi Germany picked up their hands and their knives and their cars and started rioting through Germany, you think the Holocaust would have happened?
Frick no.
You think if the Jews in 1939 in Nazi Germany had guns?
That's what I'm saying.
When he made that point to me, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're
when he
good.
made that point to me, it clicked in my head. I understood it. I was like, holy shit, I get it.
Literally,
even though rioting is illegal, and even though there comes to a point where it needs to stop, I understood it.
Do you know what else is illegal? Killing people is illegal.
Yeah, putting your knee on someone's neck's illegal. 100%.
Like,
and you know what? Sometimes you got to rob 5 damn Walmarts to get your point across. And I understand that's illegal, and I'm not standing for rioting because it's horrible. But in those first 4 days, when my brother said to me, if the Jews in Nazi Germany did that, you think the Holocaust would happen? And I was like, no.
Like, y'all can get these
y'all
can get these businesses back, fam. Like, y'all not finna get this child's life back that y'all shot because y'all had. Like, I don't get how cops shoot people that are unarmed.
In the back. Like,
in the back. But you'll go see videos on YouTube where there'll be white kids chasing cops with knives.
Yep.
You seen that shit?
Yeah, no, I've seen it. Chase them around the car.
Bro, chasing them with knives, like the cops don't know what to do.
No taser.
But let a black man be asleep in his car in the parking lot.
When I was listening to
He's getting his shit popped 30 times.
I recommend everyone listening to the Ben Shapiro and Joe Rogan podcast. It's actually excellent. They talk about this topic very well. Though the problem with social media is it does show you an anecdote.
Social media is a disease.
Hey, let me put on my fucking fake Balenciaga hat that I bought at a smoke shop because social media.
We don't even know. It could be real. Who knows that it's fake, man? Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah,
what
exactly.
the fuck?
I told you guys it was fake, and this represents social fucking media. Can I go on a rant for a second?
Do what you gotta do.
So I went manic 2 years ago. You know what that means?
Crazy.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Crazy.
Crazy, right? I'm bipolar 1, and bipolar 1 is a bell curve. So bipolar 2, people are depressed, mellow. I'm like right here. Crazy. Kanye West.
Yeah.
So, for real talk. So
Kanye West is a genius, though. I just want to say that.
100%.
He's a genius.
And being bipolar 1 is 100% a superpower. 100% a superpower. 100%. But here's the deal. I went crazy once before, and people see my 6 Snapchats, my 5 Instagram stories, and like, you're going crazy. And I'm like, dude, social media is so fucking toxic, you idiots. You don't be the judge. You don't be the judge.
Social media is the most toxic disease out right now, I think.
What do you think about that, Secretary of Defense? You think social media is toxic as hell?
Social media is worse than crack cocaine in the 80s.
I think
100%.
the dudes that run social media are more evil than the politicians.
Social media is literally
oh my god, that's
the
such a good
Antichrist.
point. Mark Zuckerberg, the fucker at Twitter. Boo! I have to go to the bathroom. Hold the fort down, guys.
Social media is literally the most toxic shit.
So, what are you on? You on Insta, Twitter,
I'm not on anything.
anything?
Anything.
Just off the grid?
I don't even have an ID right now.
I fuck with it. I don't know about that, but
I don't even have an ID, and I got through TSA every time. That's how off the grid I'm trying to get, because like they literally, like they want to track the shit out of people, fam. Like,
I feel it.
I mean, I have a little bullshit Instagram, but I'm not on it. I don't have a Twitter. I have a Snapchat just to keep up with my friends from college, but like, if you're on that shit
They know.
all day, you are on crack.
Yeah.
Literally, you're on a drug, fam. Like, you feel like you're ugly because you're not getting enough likes. Like, what the fuck is that?
And people just like hella feed into the culture.
Like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, it's the sickest shit out, fam. That shit will literally have people depressed.
You know, kids now in the U.S., the number one like job kids want to be.
Influencer, YouTuber.
Yeah, it's YouTuber.
What the fuck is a
They used to
YouTuber?
be astronaut. If you're like Chinese or Russian, those kids
Oh
wanna be
my
astronauts,
gosh.
but not fucking American kids. They want to.
My 2-year-old niece
tall.
has an iPad.
Who?
Now she has a phone. She's 4 now. At 2, 3, she had an iPad. 4, she has a phone, and it's normal. It's
Yeah,
not
just
like
give like any toddler a screen.
a screen in the internet. They can search whatever they want.
How about the fact that I was given a laptop when I was like 11 years old, and I think the first night I looked up porn?
I had a sidekick in the 3rd grade.
That is putting me in an unfair position. It's putting me in a candy shop and saying no.
We were the first generation to grow up with
Social media, yeah.
screens,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think
with
about
social media. So like, I can't even listen to like these grown people's advice because y'all literally don't even know.
it.
They
Because you
went to
don't.
college in the 50s.
Y'all don't
You
know.
have no idea. You have no idea what it's like to
To
be-
have 6 courses to try to become a doctor by looking at the screen all day,
long.
trying to
It's
teach yourself
horrible.
chemistry.
It's horrible. I went to college to learn how to think. Now I'm enrolling in the school of life. And now,
Is that Chase?
in the podcast studio,
Chase, shake my hand, big guy.
we have the biggest cat champion of the world, weighing in
That's everybody's answer.
at 155 pounds, soaking wet, with a record of 15 broken hearts,
Hey,
46 bodies, 2,690,000 jerk-offs. Chase! Meow. Johnstone.
My
Take a seat on
old-
the couch, Mr. Johnstone.
my old Vegas Elite teammate.
Vegas Elite, Las Vegas Toros.
You want some beer,
Oh,
Chase? You want some
shit.
pizza? Get yourself comfortable, buddy. Pretend we're in your
chilling
fucking
right
living room. You want a beer? The door's one, bro. Take a fucking beer, dude.
Budweiser?
That's your mic right there, Chase. That's yours.
For sure.
It's got your name on it. This is my Secretary of State.
We've met.
How are you, Chase? How the hell are you, Mr. Johnston?
Not too bad. I'm tired as fuck right now. I made that drive this morning.
From where?
Reno, Vegas.
What is that, like
Hours.
6, 7?
Yeah, it's like about 7. I mean, depends like how early.
Have you ever done it before?
Never.
Bro.
I've been to
Bro.
Reno probably one time for
State.
literally for football, and
Let's
that
fly
shit
up, too.
was shit.
Alright,
Flew
you guys
up.
drive
No flew. Yeah, we're not driving that shit.
Let me put on my TMZ hat to spot some more. TMZ, you either get really good news or really fucking fake news. Don't you think Reno sometimes can be very damn toxic?
Yeah, it's fucking. It's like there's too many different pieces going on because like they're trying to like make it more of like a I guess like
Like a party,
it's like
college
yeah,
school.
it has like the college party vibe to it, but it's also like hella white trash.
hella white trash.
And there's also like they're also trying to like invest like a bunch of like factory jobs in it.
what?
And they're trying to make it like tech with like Tesla and all that. So
What?
they have like
They're trying to do a lot
yeah, they're trying to do a lot with
They're
like
stretched way
with
too thin.
rednecks. Like,
yeah, with
That's
Literally.
hilarious, Alex. I can't believe you just characterized Reno so bad. They're trying to do a lot of shit with the rednecks.
like,
And
what
then
the
import people
fuck?
from other places.
from California basically.
Oh
yeah,
my
basically from Northern
gosh.
California.
They've seen like a big increase in population because of lower taxes, like property taxes. Because like old Californians like to
Okay. Yeah.
because they can just gamble all the money they save from
Degenerates.
property taxes. Yeah, exactly.
Appa! Yip yip! What kind of bender do you think Chase is?
Chase is for sure. He's for sure a water bender.
You medium water. Oh yeah.
For sure. Chase
Tyler,
is
have you
always.
seen Avatar: Last Airbender.
Last time, yeah.
Yeah.
She's a firebender.
No,
I could
no.
see it.
Airbender.
No, she might be an airbender. I was gonna say air or earth.
I can
Nah,
see
fuck
the. There's good firebenders.
That is
Fire
true.
and
You just have like a fiery like.
Zuko's girlfriend.
Yeah, like it's not.
I told her. I said come to the studio dressed for success. So you looked in the mirror and you
Came
look like
looking
May.
electric.
You, say that
Electric.
louder. Say that louder, Kylie. Tell the world.
Let me come to-
Tell the world.
I came to look electric.
And she is.
And I'm electric.
That's why I said she was a firebender.
Electric
Quite
slide.
some content. Wouldn't you say so?
What'd you say?
Quite the content.
Quite the content. She looks absolutely electric. Does she not, Mr. Johnstone?
You'd be the type of firebender to be able to bend electricity.
Or to bend lightning.
Yeah,
They can bend lightning.
Bend lightning, yeah.
Oh my gosh, she would be a wonderful lightning
You
bender.
guys are hyping me up.
You gotta hype up girls sometimes. You guys
All the time.
time.
Constantly. Every second of
New Jersey?
When are we hitting the smoke break?
the day. He's like, I'm ready.
I've been fiending, bro.
Well, we just got an Avatar conversation, so yeah, let's hit a smoke break. Pause.
Hit the pause.
Yeah, and then we can cut it. We can cut it. Talk smoke. Talk about Avatar. Like,
Talk about
Let's talk this football too.
yeah,
Oh,
we
shit.
hit the.
Yeah, we just took the political justice.
Man, we dove straight into
Hey,
it
we have
head
time.
first.
We have time till 11 though. What time is it? Oh, we got time.
Nine.
I tell you, hey,
11 or 10?
11. I booked another hour. Because the first 2 hours were free. I'm telling you, it goes fast once you get deep. Because we've been doing this our whole lives. Come on, let's get smoke. Free smoke, free
I
smoke.
thought we were just smoking here. We can't.
Oh yeah, let's smoke it here. Hey, where's that bong though? He has a bong if we want a little bong. Oh no, you don't want a little bong or something. Do you have? Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run to the gas station real quick and buy some blunt wraps. Can you roll a blunt?
Can I what?
Can you roll one? Do you know how to? I don't know how to roll one.
Yeah.
What kind do you want to roll?
Shit, what kind you want to smoke?
What can you roll the best?
Any of them. Literally.
I love the confidence.
Man.
Okay, I'm gonna get.
Been
I'm
doing
just
this
gonna
shit
get
since
because
middle school.
he lives with some people who are autoimmune, so he needs his own. So I'm just gonna get
I
just
have
some.
mine. I'm good.
You're good? Are you
I'm
sure?
good with just this.
Okay, can we use some of that weed that you bought for some blunts?
Yeah.
And then I'll pay you, obviously.
You trying to smoke a blunt? Just hit the joint. Don't y'all got joints? You trying to leave?
yeah,
and
one
shit.
left.
Come on, just stay in here.
Okay,
baby.
fine. Yeah.
You got another one.
Yeah. Where's the other one?
But there are 3 of them.
I have the last one.
On the bright side, it's in here somewhere.
I went $20 over budget, so I'm keeping this one.
I gave him a budget. But the way my bank account works, Chase, is it takes 3 days from the money to go to my check-ins to my savings. It's actually how it works, bro.
Kevin Hart was right about it?
Because, so my money's with my financial advisor, and I called her a day too late. So, and it takes like 36 hours for the money to transfer.
Hey,
Like,
let's talk about Gorman, and then go into football, because I want to expose that fucking school.
okay, so
Like,
so
literally,
no Avatar.
I want to expose. I want to expose that school on this microphone,
What,
like Gorman.
Oh,
okay.
you have been. Like, you should
Like
definitely
I'm
keep
not,
it.
but I want to
They
like.
have shooters? Are they gonna come for you?
I was wondering that. Do you
No,
have anything you
fuck
scared of?
no. Like I can't even go to Gorman and go on the field if I wanted to. Like they're kicking
They
me out.
banned you?
Bro, what? They're
Can I
banned.
get the lighter?
They banned us from the field.
What, like your class?
Oh shit.
Anybody.
Oh, really?
Like, bro, we try to go on the field. The security came. It's like, you guys can't be here. We're like, nigga,
We made this.
we
damn
made
field.
this fucking field. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then they went up to the head.
High school football.
Bro.
Let the kids go to the fucking field.
Hey, the trick to this is just pretending cameras not recording.
And then, you know Rod Woodson?
Huh?
You know Rod Woodson?
Like Charles's dad.
Oh.
No, Rod Woodson is like one of the best. He's like,
I've heard of that.
The
he can be
corner?
known as one of the best safeties that ever played in the NFL.
Yeah, I know Rod.
He wanted to work out with me and my friend Ekum, who went to Hawaii. We told the school they didn't give a fuck. They're like, no,
Parker.
y'all can't work out
Thank
here.
you for looking me in my face. And
We
telling
like,
me.
nigga, we
you
made
like
this
the
whole
conversation?
shit pop off.
Yeah.
Like, what the
No, I mean,
fuck?
I know you guys said you weren't gonna
So
go
I'm
to
like,
the
fuck
field.
y'all. I hate y'all.
From your perspective.
Yeah.
I feel
Like,
you
y'all are
practice
sick.
safely.
Are they,
from
just
someone
trying to act too
who lives in
classy?
Europe.
Bro,
I do
they
think
act like they
kind
didn't
of
even know who we are anymore.
your
Like literally.
conservative bias.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'll say.
Literally, it's disgusting.
Someone's got to play devil's advocate.
No one does. Like I hate
Yeah.
when fucking people say that shit.
Someone has to.
No, you don't.
Well, no, because you have to. Because there are other people who listen who want to hear the other side of the coin. There's always got to be the defense attorney, whether he believes what he's saying or not. You fucking think what's his nuts? Johnny Cochran thought OJ was innocent, bro. Come on, dude.
I can look at OJ Simpson and know he wasn't.
Look
innocent.
at fucking
You thought Johnny Cochran thought that, and Johnny Cochran stood up there for millions and millions and millions of dollars and told an amazing story. He was a great lawyer, and he got a guy off of murder.
Do you know who Alan
That's
Dershowitz?
partially more on like the LAPD just
course.
being racist.
Do you know who Alan
But he still got a man off murder.
Yeah,
It's
he
the
did.
same
He
thing with-
did. He
Same
did.
thing with the Casey Anthony.
OJ is
motherfucker.
golfing somewhere tomorrow.
Hey,
in
hey,
the-
OJ
guys.
Simpson?
Here's the law in the
Like,
state
what
of
is
Nevada.
that?
The state of Nevada is a one-party recording state.
What?
You guys understand this? So if we meet OJ Simpson, you can record it and you can release it because he doesn't need to know it's recording to be illegal. I heard the appellate court case myself.
Really?
We gotta find this motherfucker, and I gotta ask him, how his fucking golf gloves fit.
He's walking away from you.
Or do you know who Alan Dershowitz is?
Of course, I'm Jewish.
Do you
Who is
think
that? That
was-
name sounds hella familiar.
Jeffrey
I booked-
Epstein's
Oh, that's the
lawyer.
ugly
Yeah.
ass
Ugly-
yellow
Yeah,
tooth
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
pedophile.
Hey, can you
No
stay a little
racist
louder?
shit because
Yeah.
I'm half Jewish, but like
He's fucking gross.
stereotypical
Hey,
like goblin.
you come
Yeah.
on. You have my phone
like,
number.
Yeah.
inspiration
Whenever you're
for
free,
fucking Greek
bet.
gods that
hit me
Harry
up.
Potter,
Dude, we can
like,
because he
Co-host.
has. Yeah, straight up. Because he has microphones, so we can record in his house.
Oh, bet. Hey,
You
where do you
guys
live
see
at?
the new Borat?
No,
I need to see that shit.
I tried to watch
Let's
it
watch
it.
last
I watched that last
night,
night.
but I was too high.
Was it
I
good?
wasn't feeling
Yeah,
it.
Bro,
it's pretty
it's-
funny.
it's
I feel like I
That-
need to
That's
go watch
Jason,
it.
like
live.
this- You like this
I don't
Ferrari?
Huh?
It just
You like
was
this
stupid.
Ferrari?
It wasn't the vibe I was feeling. Like a baby
Dude,
water
how
was
much-
watching, like, it
Does
actually
that have to
was
cost
really,
more?
like, that was well put
That's not bad.
I feel like I'm chosen.
You're either gonna
covered
be
in
in that
gold.
mood or you're like.
Jewish,
No, I
Jason. I'm
definitely
part of the
have
chosen
been.
people.
I only watch like cartoons and shit.
I
Hey, you
only
listened to the
literally
first two
watch
episodes?
Avatar.
I haven't watched. I haven't listened.
I haven't watched Avatar. in a
Can I
really
sleep
long
over your
time.
house tonight?
Since we've been talking about it, it made me realize that. I really
Maybe.
Like that is the hardest show
I'll
I've
sleep on
ever
the couch
seen.
with
What's
my
the
Lord.
girl's name again?
No, that.
Which one? The
The
water
thing-
girl?
Yeah.
This is my dad's
Guitar?
waking up at like 5
Guitar.
a.m.
I love
That's what
her
time I
so
get
much.
up.
And then if you watch Legend of Korra, they have babies now and shit. Like,
Yeah, you gotta watch Legend of Korra.
Dude,
Maybe.
I
Let me ask my parents.
We watched the whole thing.
I'm not trying to force it. If they say no, they say no.
that show is so fucking amazing. That shit
Like,
sounds
which one do
good.
you like
Well, they've
better?
been recording for-
Okay. So,
Avatar.
okay, so
I'm only
he's
watching,
gonna
like,
edit.
first
He's gonna edit. He's gonna edit out everything we don't like.
How
So
long
how do
do
you
you
want to
like the
start it?
podcast?
You want to go? It doesn't matter how long, because we can sit here and talk for hours, and it's always gonna be good. Because we've all done that our whole lives on our couch, from 7 to 11 o'clock. I know every single one of you put on a TV show and got baked and talked with your friends for 4 hours, just like Joe Rogan does.
For sure.
Super rich kids
Imagine
with nothing but
psychedelics.
fake friends. Super rich kids with nothing but loose ends.
I was
So
on
okay,
the
so you want to
psychedelics
expose Gorman, and I
3
want.
days ago.
We have. So we'll probably.
I did LSD and went to Red Rock.
Whoa, I've
What
always
was
wanted
it?
to do that.
Bro, I couldn't. I felt like I was an earthbender. Real shit.
Like,
Like, bro, I was looking. I'll show you. Like, we went off a trail and we're literally like
Was it during the day or night?
during the day.
oh, you have to if you're like hiking.
Yeah, a night.
It was
trip on
literally like
hiking.
I was looking at that just off the shits.
Dude, yeah, that
I
would be
was
absolutely
like-
insane.
Hey,
And
you
got
have
the
kind of
nicotine.
detail
You got
just
the
looks like
nicotine
1,000
cute
times.
stuff.
Oh my gosh, that shit looks so crazy.
It always looks like 1,000
Like just
times.
looking,
Super rich kids.
I was-
Yeah, that would be such a mind fuck.
bro. I was like,
I did acid like a month ago.
Did you? How is it like in the desert? Is it?
how does it feel in the
Look.
desert?
Yeah, like
I
how's
wanna
like
be
like
coyote
was it like a cool
too.
vibe that you got out of it?
What's the
Yes,
other
bro.
one?
It was.
You like that one, Parker?
That shit was amazing. It was the
What's up,
perfect
We're on a
vibe.
break. We're on a break. Come on.
Was it when did you do it?
Like 3 days ago, Saturday.
So it was nice as fuck
That's when I
outside.
texting
That was
you,
the last
Alex.
day. It was nice.
Yeah.
Nah, then it started getting cold and shit.
Yeah.
But literally, bro, it felt cause like we were just walking and we